checking them skies then.
An omen is wrong. Should call back the scouts. All of them.
We might start just starting with the headset.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? I'm sorry to drag you into this, Master Clive. It's just I couldn't think who else to ask, and you're always so willing to help everyone.
What about the rest?
Quick look.
Live and let live. Oh my god, there's so much over here.
Always something in there.
Go to Vivian first because she's here.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Are we doing book time? Yep.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Right, now to the other one, then hopefully I can go around and do shit.
Did you see that?
What is this new thing this thing keeps talking about? Nothing. Why have that little thing then? I'm guessing it's something to do with these. Hello.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Yes. Otto, I'm here.
Clive, we have a problem. Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Can I actually go places now? Oh, thank you. Oh. So yeah, 3 places. One of the things is here. And another is over here, whatever that one is. The justice, and that's the other one, the thing. I'll do the bomb first. Where's the bomb at? The Crocs sampling. Better than thing. Bomb King location, just to make it easier for me. Oh my god, I hate doing that thing. Where the fuck is that? Yeah, the Dragon's Eyrie. Whoever that is. Alright, so I know where I'm going. Over here. Alright. Then you can only 2 of the places for that payback one is where I need to go. Whoa, what the fuck is that thing? It is... The fuck is that? I think it's here. I have to go here and it's around here somewhere. So I'll plop that down. Oh, okay, yeah, I can't do them. Yeah, they've got locks next to them. Just noticed. Constant thing. Okay, that's the dodge thing. Once I get a Giga Flare, that'll be fantastic. How much points is it again? 1,600 thing. So I need another 1,200 pretty much. Alright. Yeah, that breath one's pretty cool. Where are you going? It's down here somewhere. The first left I can take is where I'm going. Yeah, here. Okay, it's right here. Can I go this way? Okay, yeah, this is the way. Bomb King, rank B.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
One of the ones I can hold for a while. Yeah, there it is. I have to hold it, but that cuts out.
Too slow.
Jesus. That's a jet crap. Here's his coronation again. Fucking bitch, I'm outside of the thing now.
Guess we're all ready.
say, does it even have a stagger? God, I hate this. Oh my god. God, he's going crazy. Guy is definitely a toughie. Damn it! I want to get that to full. God damn it! Fuck you. I want the other one.
Fine hand.
There we go. Bomb ember used in crafting.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash.
Oh yeah.
Probably brought a bucket. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. If a wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
So I got 1,700 now. Should have gone this way. There we go. Need to stock up.
Still alive, are you?
Of course.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
For
You'll not find a better
one.
price than that. Is that all?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into
Only. The pen is mighty. I'm guessing it's because I've read a lot. Okay, and this one. Here. I did see another, actually. What was that? I don't even remember you. I apologize.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his...
We're all gonna die! You hear me?
Down we go.
All this fuss over a few dark clouds.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let none say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running.
Cool. Okay.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon
Oh,
I
you
can work
increasing
some
the size
magic
for
on
me?
that.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Yes!
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Thank you. Well, it's better only be one more, but still makes a difference.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our
True,
endeavors.
true.
Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Imagine if I just ignored the side quest. Completely ignored it. Inventory increased. Potions to 6, hide potions to 4, strength to 3, stone to 3. So I can have 6 potions now. Cool. Should have gone the other way, actually. Fill up on those extra ones.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw
it. Just did a big old loop.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Oh, that
It's
looks
rubbing me blind,
beautiful.
you know. It'd better all be here.
I wish I
Is
could
that all?
increase that. Is there any more around here? Apart from that. Just delete that stuff, there's nothing else. Have you got anything new?
What do I owe the honour?
The bomb thing I've got?
So, what'll it be?
No, not that. Nothing new. Already done that, so there's nothing.
Anything else?
There's nothing to do with the bomb thing I got. The crafting. Oh well. I want to knock out some more of these hunts, because what's the amount I need for that whisper thing, the next one? 715 or something? Just check for confirmation.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
You're 715, then 800 and 50. So I need 30 more. So I can get them from the hunt. That's S, no, that's B. B-A-S. To take on the other B, I guess. Vamera. To make it so that the 10 of clubs location. So we had the 9 knives and now the 10 of clubs. Shit. So I have to go to the jaw. Where was it again? It was down here. Yeah. So, okay, I see where it is. It is... Where's that field at? Here. It's... Yeah, it's here. Where it says the thing. I'm gonna run it because it's still early in and we're gonna go for a decent while. Get those level ups in preparation for harder bosses. Where's the turn off though? Oh, up there. Hello. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get down. And it also gets those points up so I can get the Giga Flare. Republican War Panther. Fuck it. Do this. I guess that light thing is only good on staggered enemies. Ow. Oh.
Nice try. Guess we're all ready. There be light! I'm glad you're here.
Oh, I can hold it even more. Oh, nice. Pretty cool. It's still going. Nice. Pretty decent. Yeah, so just the staggered ones. Pretty good.
I'm hard Torko.
Oh, not bad. Die. It does seem to be doing very good against bigger enemies. Got ya. That was nice. Oh, I got 104 for that. Nice. Still got 5 potions. Thing okay. If I come across more potions, that's fantastic. What's that? Ow! Let's get out of here.
It's over.
Damn right it's over. Okay, 1900 and then about another 800. And I got that move, which will make me feel more confident against the A ranks and the S. Who knows, I might dip my toes into an S rank today. The fuck are you? Alaska Eagles. Damn it, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there's some on the ground. Oh cool, that did the job. Not bad. That's the highest level I can get with that. Level up. So 37. What's that one?
We're not alone.
This again. That'd be a potion. Not interested in you. We'll go in and see what happens now, I guess. That's him there. Is there any items around? Just to be safe, no. No, alright. Have to be careful. The 10 of clubs. Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Soul, eh? Only those who have nothing will come here. So empty your pockets.
But he does the spinny shit. Oh, not that.
Too slow. Let's try.
He just does 2, so that's something. Not that again. Execution? Woo! Ah! Ah! You almost staggered my man. Gotcha. There we go. Now, that's better. You're at half.
Let's try.
No.
Let there be light! Orders on break!
I'm not listening.
Slow. Let's try. Let's have some fun!
Ow.
I needed that.
Let's try and get to level 2. Now, whoa, I shouldn't have done that. Gotcha. 705. Getting there with the ability points though.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Alright. What was that other one? There was one in a side quest somewhere else. Yeah, you. I'll see what your one's about, see if it's doable. Oh, mate.
Good day to you.
Hi.
If we've no crystals to keep the cash,
The markets in Northreach are as bare as...
We had to dig a new cell.
I'm gonna say, where's the shop again? Oh, I passed it.
we haven't much, but you're free to look. Ah, yes. I trust it's all here. Ah, yes.
Cute.
Hello, Sid.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Sure.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Three of them.
Could there be any truth to these rumors, do you think?
I don't doubt that people heard or saw something. As to what it was, there's only one way to find out.
It's nice and sunny for a change in Lostwing.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Both of them
The markets in Northreach are as bare as a newborn's arse.
The Alon was close, but I was in this direction. Hello.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
So far, they've been useless.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Alright, this way we're going.
We make for Lorbert's Pass, then.
Probably a good idea. Figments of the imagination don't sharpen swords.
Alright.
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us.
Oh, fuck.
Get them before they escape!
Black shields. Here.
You said that without moving your lips.
What are they doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Cute.
Why would the Black Shields be here? Unless they're planning to move on Lostwing.
We need to warn Quentin.
Yeah, I just love his reaction. It's like, fuck. Up that way.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did, in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty, all under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades, and our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Interesting.
I'm not going to change his mind.
What's this one? Oh, there's 3 here. And the shop. Yeah, bearer of good news, onward to discovery and thing. I'll do that at a later date. I want to do these red ones. These red ones done. Yeah, that was a nice itch.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Hello.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
So what's this one? Potency by 25%. But this is 40%, so what's the point of that then? Oh, it's just high potions. Oh, and this is regular potions. 25%. I could get rid of that and have hide potion and potion increasement. Like, what's more beneficial, the cooldown or potion and potency increase? Fuck, I'll have that. I know the cooldown will be longer again, but these will be fantastic in the long run. Now for these things. Let's start with you.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer. Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Flames of War.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
We're coming.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Get out of here. Fuck off, birds.
Enough.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they've got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Alright.
My brothers.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Hey, a turtle.
Damn it! We
And
need to get
crabs.
the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Bravo! Ah!
Help.
Muhammad! Yeah!
Damn it. More. Whoa. Oh, you fucking cheap bitch. I thought he was doing his thing. Spinny crap. Ow. Bitch. There we go. Yay! Mega Player did it. Woo! Almost had the amount to get the move.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job?
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Alright.
Mad dogs.
While I'm here.
How do? Thanks very much.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Right. There's that burst of wind. There it is. Goblins!
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
That thing. An evil chocobo. And I have to go around the damn thing.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Fucking bats.
Nice try.
Ow. This thing's just the worst. I've got a thing at 100 MFPS. Oh my god, that fucking raid. Get out of here.
You're finished.
Missed you.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Cute.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Boom. That's 770. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Nice.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Okay. The party makeup has changed. So what, he's added on? Like, what happens if I save? Is his face there? No, okay. Alright. Let's go look at the thing in the dungeon. The chambers. So I've got a squire now. Gripping.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
There's so much side quests these days. So there's the oath, and there's a scarf. And then, yeah, the apples and the tack. Feel like I'm never getting all of them, but oh well. What else is there to do? Yeah, the other things. I'll go down here now. Yeah, it's really dark here, goddamn.
Fucking leaving my shop.
Oh, I've still got my fucking marker from all the way over here or whatever. Wherever it is. There we go.
Cid! Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Cid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Down the rabbit hole.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Hate talky ones.
Picture it, Conrad. Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
How much more thing until I get it? 2659 2730, so 4171. How much am I going to get from a battle out here? There's a rough estimate. So I know I've got it today.
Very well.
71. Now you bit me, you motherfucker. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I got more than enough already. Nice. Cool. And what was that one? Satellite. Yeah. What's the mean to do that? Let's just remove them. That can be Giga Flare. And that can be Flare Wraith. Nice, we'll give it a little bit of a whirl. Find a suitable enemy. Like that. So actually just remember it's one that I can redirect. Ow.
Arise! Nice try.
Ow. Jesus.
Nice try. Let there be light!
No. Pretty badass. Alright, go back. Do this one. And then I'll do the North Reach dilemma next time. All over the show.
Oh, I'm ruined.
If I had my pickaxe, I would have...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought.
Well, I had an itchy ear.
If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Alright.
It appears I have no choice but to do what...
Mummy, I'm scared.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to...
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Alright, let's see if I can Giga Flare these assholes. Where am I?
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Guessing when I slowly when my upgraded the duration will be longer.
They mean to overwhelm us.
No, bitch. More. Try this again. Who's this? Oh, no wonder why it didn't last very long. He's been taking damage with a fucking stronger one. He's the Sultan.
To me, flames!
He's like that that dude I fought the other time, that nine knives dude.
Too slow.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but alright.
I'm not dead yet.
Yay! Slain.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act. I'll take that as a compliment.
Boom. Alright, I'll go to the shop and then end it.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us.
Mummy?
The gentlemen of the town guard.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Oh, I just used high
Here you
potions
are.
that time. Nice.
Fare you well.
Alright, that'll do for this time. We'll do the North Reach Dalamil next time. And hopefully do that fucking payback mission and you might be side quest all next time. I don't know. Depends on if I can fucking do them or not. But either way, I'll catch you then and bye-bye.